So, Kenyans, I've been talking about this issue of President Uhuru playing with Raila, and you guys think that is a joke. So, I want to ask you some questions about all these moves which are being seen, like the president is fighting, is fighting his deputy president, and the president is doing this and that to the deputy president. The deputy president is being denied access to some government offices or some government services, and his security being withdrawn, which I all think that are moves meant to just make him popular. These are just content for his campaigns. If the president was fighting the deputy president, his team, which has been arrested, and there have been claims that his friends or so on have been arrested, I think they would have been convicted, or the cases would have shown some seriousness in them being, arraigned or seriously charged. But what you have seen here is what looks like a fight between the DCI and the DPP, which I don't think that there's a fight. I think that these guys are pretending that there's a squabble between them so that the cases don't move forward. And what is happening is that the president is making the deputy president popular by all these claims of denial of service, denial of attention, denial of access to government. There's nothing really happening here. The president is basically campaigning for the deputy president, and when the time comes right, the deputy president will be too powerful to be ignored, to be even denied access, denied a chance to run or to be the president of Kenya. I think by January, February, if things continue as they are, there will be nothing else to stop the deputy president from becoming the president of Kenya. So I think basically Ruto and Uhuru are the two people who know that they are fighting. They're campaigning for William Ruto to be the president. And I think all these other people, including the handshake, the BBI, are just tools for the trade. And so Kenyans are going to be left as fools. It is not wrong for the president to campaign for his preferred successor. I just think that he needs to be honest and to tell Kenyans that I've decided to have Ruto succeed me as the president. But the way things are, I think the president is basically playing with mostly the ODM supporters who think that Raila has a chance to lead the country. Raila does not have any chance now. Raila, my greatest inspiration, and people will question why some things are the way they are, and I'll tell you one thing, that the way this country is, the way the country has been mismanaged, it would take somebody with the competence of Raila Odinga, somebody with the diplomatic connections of Raila Odinga, somebody with the patience and with the maturity of Raila Odinga to get the country out of this mess. But what is coming out is that Raila anapewa changala macho, and the Swahili say that changala macho is, you pour sand on somebody's eyes to blind him before he sees the real jab coming, the real fist which is going to hit his face. And I think that's what is happening to Raila. The BBI is an albatross, a dead one, a stinking one, which is just on the neck of the ODM. Jubilee messes, ills, and mistakes in the last 9-10 years are going to be blamed on Raila to a certain extent because of the handshake which happened in 2018, and has proceeded to see Raila cooperate with the president and Jubilee government to an extent up to now. So I think the best strategy for ODM to win the next election is to disengage from this handshake, disengage from BBI by December. If we don't do it, you will come to remember these words, that Raila is being taken for a big ride, and there will be nothing else to rescue us. It's not about Raila, it's about our livelihoods.